YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. Let's keep the fire going. I'm going to keep it going today. I'm going to talk about why we're forced to compete globally for our significant other. Yeah, and this goes for if you're in a relationship or if you're pursuing a relationship. And you can thank these smartphones and social media for this. Because I can remember a time when you liked somebody or you were pursuing, somebody that you really wanted to, have relations with. You can count on your hand how many people like them, whether it be in your community or your neighborhood. But like I said, you can thank these smartphones and you can thank social media to why we compete globally now for our significant other. And I'm gonna break it down for whether you're in a relationship, how you're competing, and whether you're pursuing a relationship, how you're competing globally. So this is gonna be a good one, and I'm gonna break it down, so stick with me. Before I start the video, please watch the entire video, and if you like, subscribe to the channel to receive more content like this, just content about life and various topics. Let's get it. Yeah, while we now compete globally for our significant other, like I said, if you're in a relationship, you're still competing globally. And why? Why do I say this? Like I said, you can thank these smartphones, you can thank social media, but what comes with that? Okay, you're in a relationship. Why are you competing globally? Because sometimes you have a partner that's just never satisfied. So what does that lead to? They always want to compare. I always say comparison is the thief of joy. We're always happy with what we have until we see what someone else have. They may be doing better or have better, materialistic things. So now we either want to compete with them or we become jealous and bitter. So you have, partnerships, girlfriend and boyfriend, husband and wives. They could be in a relationship, partnership, whatever you want to call it. But they want to, or one of the, I say the male or the female, one of them, they want to now compete with what they see on social media. They see another couple living very lavish, living a crazy lifestyle. So now they want to compete. But what people don't realize, social media, you can't believe everything you see. Everybody's trying to post their lavish lifestyle to show that they're living better than, everyone else. So you can't believe everything you see on social media, but you'll have people saying, "Oh, did you see that couple?" Have people talking on about social media. Did you see that couple? They did this. It looks so extravagant. Now you want to compete. You comparing your relationship to something you've seen on social media. That may not even be real. So that's how we compete globally in a relationship. We see things on social media or see, like I said, other relationships or partnerships, whatever the case may be. And now we want to try to compete or live the same lifestyle. When you're not even making, who knows, you may not even be making the same money that couple is making on social media or whatever the case may be. That's how you and your significant other, y'all go broke trying to live out of your means. Just because of you want to, duplicate something you've seen on social media. or imitate. Okay, that's relationships competing globally. How do people pursuing relationships compete globally? I say this: you can never be good enough for the next person because their expectations could be through the roof from what they've seen on social media. They think they're supposed to have some sort of entitlement because they see, someone else getting that type of treatment. And getting, gifted certain things or whatever the case may be. But you can never be good enough, for the next person because of what their vision of life should be because of what they see on social media. So it's like we're always competing with what we see on our phones, the social media era, because we're not just living in real time. We need to just live in, when I say real time, I mean without the phones, actually living our lives. And I gotta add some silliness to this, because let's be real. You competing globally also because you got rap artists out here, athletes. They now hopping, I guess, which can you say? I don't want to call it regular people. Like people that work a 9 to 5. You got athletes and entertainers now. They not shy to hopping, those type of people that DMs that work 9 to 5s. Like a lot of the Instagram models, they probably work some sort of jobs on the side, But you'll have athletes, entertainers and things like that. They'll hop in their DM. So the average guy, he couldn't get that Instagram model because she's getting attention from, artists, athletes, entertainers, things like that. So he's competing globally, the average guy. That's just an example. That's why I use female could be, working a 9 to 5, but she posted some crazy pictures on Instagram, got a nice body. You'll have athletes, entertainers, actors hopping in her DM. That's what I meant by regular people. Because that's how athletes and entertainers and they all look at us as, regular people when you don't make the money that they make. So that's just an example though. But yeah, we're competing globally, whether we're in a relationship or pursuing a relationship. Like I said, with Instagram, hopping in the DMs, you got dating apps. One push of a button, you could be talking to somebody in a totally different country. So FaceTime, so it's nothing. It's easy access now, so compete globally now, whether we're in a relationship or pursuing a relationship. Let me know what you think though. Drop something down in the comments. I love it. It was a fun topic, something to think about. Always want to keep your mind going, so I'm gonna keep the fire coming, knock another one out. Bow.